What's up everyone, this is Ryan here. Today I'm going to do another update video on the Arrma Mojave Grom brushless 2 to 3S. Now as you can see, it's still fully working. I'm so surprised you see how much this machine's going to get used almost like quite a bit this weekend because, I mean, look at this thing. I mean, you can see how much expected this thing is, like you can see. And you can tell this thing's going to get used almost quite a bit. That mower is really hard, you can see. I mean, you can speed how this motor is actually getting, it's really hard, you can see, because not only because where is like on this the thing right here exactly, which, I mean, it's really how much expected this thing, because I don't know the battery room one. I think it is exactly, but it does go grass go well, but it gets stuck because a lot of times you just seems it gets stuck almost like every single time a little bit because you know I expected this thing exactly, which is definitely what it is like on this machine. And what I expected this thing is gonna get used almost quite a bit. Don't suspect it how this thing is gonna get used almost quite a bit this weekend. And I'm pretty sure you know how much expected this thing is gonna get used almost like every single time a little bit because I do like the same lot, but you see how much expected this thing exactly. And which how do you know it's expected this thing is actually gonna get used almost like quite a bit because you see how much expected this thing is actually, which is definitely not that bad in my opinion, but you don't even expect this thing because the on the side here is it's not that dirty in my opinion, but you can see how much really expected this thing is, as you can see, because I do like the same lot because you see how much expected this thing, so it will get used again on the weekend, so I know it's just how much expected this thing is actually gonna get used almost like quite a bit because I do like this machine because you know how I expected this thing exactly, which is pretty much what I expected this thing exactly, you can see because it's like how much I expected this machine exactly, which I do kind of like this thing a lot because you see how much I expected this thing exactly. And I do kind of like this thing, but here's one of my favorite things like this. You can tell this thing's gonna get used almost quite a bit this weekend, and you know how expected this thing you can see. But this is a pretty nice looking machine. My opinion, this thing will get used again another weekend.